So, what if I told you that banks want to compete with each other for your business, but only if you position yourself and your business the right way? And this is true, by the way. This is no fluff. Most entrepreneurs think that they should take whatever credit card or whatever line of credit or whatever loan that they're offered, but you actually shouldn't be doing that. Instead, what you should be doing is shopping for loans, shopping for lines of credit and credit cards like you do insurance, especially if you want to get the best rates, you want to get the best offers, the best terms that money can buy, and the highest limits. And the way to do this is actually pretty simple to do. It's not hard, it's not complicated. And I've actually taught other clients of mine to do the exact same thing. So you're going to take 4 different steps in order to create that competition with the banks. Number one, you need to research and pre-qualify the lenders. That's right. Research and pre-qualify them. Here's why. Because every lender, every bank, every institution is created differently. Not everyone is created equally. They have different risk factors. They make different decisions based on the business that you have. Every lender is different. And so you don't want to make your decision just based off of what they give you. Instead, you want to see, does this lender, does this investor align with my short-term and long-term business goals? Now, I do suggest researching at least 3 to 5 lenders so that you can determine which one really aligns with your mission, your vision, your purpose, and your business. Okay, there are so many different lenders, regional, national banks, so many of them. So do your due diligence like you would if you were shopping for a new insurance company or a cell phone company. Number 2, prepare a consistent funding and loan package, y'all. Seriously, I cannot stress this enough. One of the main reasons why people get denied for funding is because they're not prepared and they're not presenting their business in a way that makes businesses and funding agents and lenders want to do business with you. Your funding package should inspire lenders to do business with you. It should make them so excited to lend you money. That's the purpose of your funding package. Now, there are very specific steps that you need to take to create the right funding package, but creating it is going to put you ahead of the game. Most people that are looking for funding don't take these preparation steps. They don't think about what is the lender looking for. They're not thinking about what does a lender think about? What do they talk about? What do they want to see out of their next candidate so that they can give me the approval? So prepare your package like you was applying for a 7-figure job. You hear me? Because that's exactly what you are as a CEO. You are running a 6, 7-figure business and you need the funding in order to get it done. Number 3, make it known that you're talking to other banks. Here's why I say this, because creating competition means that you have to have leverage. It means that you use the power of negotiation. I personally think that everything is negotiable, but in order to have negotiation power, you have to play from a position of power. You can't play from a position of desperation. So it means that you need to tell the lenders, and don't be all cocky about it, but just make it be known that you're not the only person that I'm talking to. You're not the only person that I'm dating, right? And then that creates competition, okay? With the right lenders, of course. Number 4, use the first approval that you get as leverage with other banks that give you approvals. This way, you can get better rates and terms with the next offer that you get. This works incredibly well because overall, a bank's job is to lend money. They're a lending institution. They want to get paid back money that they lend plus interest. It's one of the ways that they get paid. So when you're shopping around, when you're looking for offers, then you want to compare each and every offer to make sure that it aligns with your goals, because you don't want to get a loan offer or a lending offer or funding offer, period. That's too expensive. You don't want to get a funding offer that puts you in a bind or puts you in a financial position. This is one of the main reasons why a lot of business owners decide not to take up business credit or funding because they're afraid of how they're going to pay it back. But many people, I mean, let's be honest, you wouldn't be afraid of paying it back if you had the right offer, if you approached it this way and you weren't just taking just anything, you were making a decision from a place of power. Remember when I told you that I went from $30,000 in credit card debt to over $300,000 in funding? Well, I did that by creating competition between lenders, credit card companies, banks, because I understand the power of leverage. I understand the positioning that can help you make decisions from a place of power, especially with lenders. I know how banks think. I know what they talk about. I know how they make decisions. And because of that, I can play their game and actually win it. I taught one of my clients this, her name was Nicole. She did the exact same thing for her business. She runs a business. It's a VA business. So she hires virtual assistants, train virtual assistants to place them into small business owners' businesses to help them grow and scale. When I met her, she was a startup. She was doing actually pretty good for herself, but she wasn't doing the best that she could. And so she wanted to scale her business to six figures, but she was stuck because she was doing everything in her business. Like she had virtual assistants, but she was using them for other people's businesses to help her grow, but she was doing a lot of the stuff like the back end stuff by herself. So she needed $50,000 in funding to grow her business. Her credit wasn't the best, but she had other things that was really working in her favor in her business that I thought that she could use to leverage to get funding. And so what I did was I taught her how to package her business in a way that showcased her strengths and it also addressed the red flags, right? And after she did that, she got approved for the $55,000 that she needed for her business to help her grow and scale. And 3 years later, she hit her first $250,000 in business. Now, why does this work? Because we flip the power dynamic. Instead of you chasing lenders, you become the person that's chased. I can't tell you how many calls, how many emails, how many lenders are blowing my phone down because they're trying to give me loans. They're trying to give me funding because I've taken the preparation steps to ensure that that happens for me. So if you're wondering, why am I not getting approved? Why am I not getting offers? Why are lenders blowing my phone down? It's because you haven't taken the steps. You don't know how to position your business and market your business to lenders. So, I mean, think about it. Could you imagine if you were making this decisions from a place of power? Could you imagine you sitting down in front of a banker telling them, this is my business, this is what I offer, this is what I'm looking for, what can you do for me? What can you do for me? That's a different level of power. Because let me tell you, there is a vault filled with funds for your business, with your business's name on it. All you have to do is set your business up, position your business so that banks are begging you to take their money. Now, if you're a business owner that's trying to take that step, that's trying to get the funding, you're trying to understand how to do the research, how to pitch your business to banks, and how to get the approvals, tomorrow, I'm going to tell you exactly how to get that done. Now, if you're a part of my email list, I am going to be dropping that information in your inbox. So you better be looking out for that, because if you really want to get your first $50,000 to $100,000 in funding, it can happen for you. It's not even hard to do. It's just understanding how to play the game and actually win. I don't know if anybody's ever played chess before, but chess is one of a game of power. It's really a game of power. Kings and queens. King, cash. Queen, credit. King, cash. Cash is king. Queen, credit. Why? If anybody's ever played chess before, on the chess board, you have the king, the queen. Kings, they can move back, forth, side to side. Can't go too far, too fast. Queens can move around, up, down, back, forth, side to side, diagonal, and they can go far, fast. That's what credit can help you do. It's flexible. brings flexibility to the dynamic to help you grow your business the right way, to help you grow your cash flow so that you can have more liquid in your pocket and then you can make even more decisions from a place of power. Because if you're stuck in a position where you're growing your business in survival mode, you might even be making money in your business, but you still feel like you're in stuck mode because you need more. I've got the perfect solution for you. You are never going to have to worry about funding your business again after I teach you my methods. And so tune in tomorrow. I've got something that I'm going to be dropping in your inbox. And for my people that's watching this on YouTube, I've actually left a link below this video so that you can check it out. If you really want to start mastering bank financing, I'm going to show you exactly how to get it done. And so I'm really excited to teach you the steps so that you can start getting results as soon as possible. So I will see y'all tomorrow. I will drop that in your inbox. And if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link below this video so you can find out how to master bank financing the right way. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.